Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back for episode 2 today as we take on the reigning champions, Manchester United. Before we get into the game, let's have a quick run through what I've been up to since that 6-4 defeat to Liverpool on the opening day of the season. So since that massive 6-4 defeat to Liverpool, which was a very, very close game, I do recommend you watch if you haven't seen it. It was end-to-end. After that game, we played Tottenham away and we drew 0-0 at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Is that really the name of their stadium? Are they just waiting to sell the name rights or something? That's random. So that was a decent result for us. We then played Leicester away and drew 0-0. Again, that wasn't a bad result for us. But then after this, it went a bit pear-shaped. We lost to Cardiff 1-0 at Portman Road. And we then got absolutely battered 5-0 by QPR. At this point, I think the Cardiff and QPR games, I was tweaking with my tactics a little bit, trying different tactics. I've heard... I was watching Fox on the Box on Twitch last night, and he was saying that apparently the match engine, a lot of people have been moaning about the match engine recently. So whether that is a reason for why I end up changing my tactic, because the tactic didn't seem to be working. For that reason, I want to try something else. But we've also had a lot of injuries, which I'll quickly run through as well. So we then played Watford in the second round of the EFL Cup, the Carabao Cup, and we lost 1-0. Didn't play very, very well, but I mean, we're looking to start in the Premiership this year. That's our main aim, so that's one less thing to keep our eye on. We then played West Ham at home and we won 4-2. Pedro Empus, Herbie Kane, Wellington and Pietro Pellegrini scoring our first goals of the season since that Liverpool game. We then played Newcastle away and we drew 3-3. We were 3-0 up in this game. We went 1-0 up, then Ben Falami got sent off, and then Empus and Herbie Kane put us 3-0 up at half time. We come out at the second half and we just bottled it, and Newcastle equalised. We should have won that game really. Then played Bournemouth and we won 2-1. Gil Diaz and Tristan Noydan with the goals. Arsenal, we lost 2-0 away from home in the most recent game. For this game I did try a 4-1, but it wasn't working. So for today's game I'm going to go with, I'm going back to the 40 with 3-1 Gegenpress basically, but I've tweaked it a little bit. I'm going to Bielkowski in goal, Empus, Davies, Watmore and Walker Peters along the back. The ball midfielder defender, I've pulled back to defensive midfielder for a defensive midfielder on support, and the box-to-box midfield remains the same and the rest stay the same. Noydam centre midfield, attacking midfield, McKendry, Zalal, Madison, up front, Pellegrini. We've changed mentality to balanced. We've also set for work the ball in the box and play for set pieces. We've also made attacking width to standard. In transition, everything's the same, and out of possession, we just pulled our defensive line back just one notch, and we're going to start trying to stay on feet. The familiarity isn't too bad, so hopefully in a couple of games it should start to work as well as I want it to. But as you know, I've tried this numerous times when we were in the Championship. It hasn't worked, but I want to try. I've got to try something. To get 2 more red cards, and it's just not good. We've had Herbie Kane, Dazelle and Downs all out for around about nearly a month now, so we've been missing them. 3 key midfielders, obviously, certainly 3 midfielders that we would usually start. Ben Falami's, I think this is his last game. He is suspended for, and then Wellington has just picked up an injury. He is out for 3 to 7 days. So going into today's game, we've got 5 players who would normally start out, and we've also got McTominay out as well, because obviously he's on loan from Man United. He can't play against his parent club. So this is the team we're going with today. Let's get into the game. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. So here we go. The game has started, and we're going to quickly look for Man United's team. David De Gea starts in goal. Along the back, they have Digne, Bayoy, and Stark, and Versalajko. I can't say his name. Pogba and Allen midfield. Up front, we have Sanchez, Lingard, Chiesa, and Lukaku. Here we go. 6 minutes in, we have our first key highlight of the game. Clearance by Town. Almeida wins the header to Madison. Good ball through to Pellegrini, who's 1-on-1 with De Gea. He shoots, but De Gea parries wide, and that will be a corner kick for Town. Zalal to take the corner now. Whips it in. Oh, cleared by Man United. Walker Peters though, back out wide to Zalal. Zalal puts the ball in for Madison. Madison cleared by Manchester United. Watmore wins the header. Only as far as Lukaku though. End of highlight. United now. The next highlight, it looks like in 12 minutes. Cleared by Noydam. As far as Allen. Pogba. Pogba back to Allen. Allen to Pogba. Little 1-2s here. Switched out wide to Digne on the left hand side. He's coming inside unchallenged to Alexis Sanchez, back to Digne. Zalalem, is that a good challenge? It is. Well done, son. Good old boy. Pogba now. Whips it out wide for Salajko. Chiesa now. Chiesa. Down the right hand side. Whips it in. Białkowski can't keep hold of it. Białkowski back in the side today. I've been playing Freddie Woodman in recent games. Salah now with free kick Town on 20 minutes. Goes for goal. Oh, David De Gea. Who made a meal of that one. Cleared by Man United in the end. We went close to going 1-0 up. Lingard now, the corner, Lukaku back post, Białkowski. Of course, safe. That says safe hands, but it hasn't been safe hands this season. Zalam now, free kick on 38 minutes, goes for goal again. That's his second free kick on target. And Zalam must have been practicing those. De Gea saves. De Gea now. Big boot forward, Watmore wins the header. United now on the right for Salajko to Stark. He's got us a slight knock. Bayoyi now. Big punt forward. Lukaku's chasing it. Empus wins the header. And as far as Lingard, Empus is there again to cut out the danger. And Białkowski clears Digne to Pogba now. Out wide right to Chiesa. He has Salajko coming down the right for support. He goes alone though. Can he put a ball in the box? He can. Watmore's there to clear. And it remains 0-0 with 5 minutes left of the first half. Can we hold on? Next highlight just before half time. It looks like it's going to go to us. Empus, McKendry, back to Empus. Empus coming inside to Almeida. Almeida. Oh, what's he doing? Lukaku's got it now and switches out wide, but Walker Peters cuts it out and just plays it into the middle to Almeida. He goes back to Watmore. Taking our time here. Maddison forward, tries to find McKendry, but it's cleared out. Davies doesn't press the ball, and United have it now. Lingard coming forward. Chiesa on the right. What can he do? He puts it in. Oh, Romelu Lukaku scores. United take the lead under half time. It all started from Almeida playing the ball straight to United. It looked like that was what happened. He might have been tackled, but well, half time and it is 1-0 to Man United. I think going through the highlights so far, I think it would be fair to say that we are very much in this game. Just need to push a little bit more. It would make sense to go positive right now because of how well we're playing, but I'm going to stay balanced. So at half time, I just said to the boys that they were unlucky, and I have faith to keep going. Hopefully that's going to keep the performances up for the second half. Davies now back to Białkowski. No changes at half time, although we have got Maddison. Recently got a yellow card, and I do need to quickly take him off. Put him on ease off tackles. So I really don't want no more red cards this year. It's so many thousand. I don't know if it's the game this year in general, just this gegenpress. Maddison now. It's a good ball for Pellegrini. What can he do? Oh, he pulled off a shot, but De Gea saves with a strong right hand. It's a real chance for Pellegrini to push, to really stake a claim for a first team place with Ben Flamini suspended, but he hasn't done as well as I would have liked him to. Pellegrini cleared by United. Almeida to Maddison. Almeida's done right in that defensive midfielder position today, apart from that ball he gave away. Noidam. Almeida out wide to Walker Peters. Walker Peters comes forward. Whips it in. Pellegrini, 1-1. Get in there. Come on. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Pellegrini scores. We equalise. Come on, you Blues. What a goal that was. So 68 minutes played, and we're just going to make a couple of changes for the game. McKendry's only done the 6.3 so far. I'm taking him off for Gil Diaz. Putting Gil Diaz on the right as inside forward, and Maddison's going to be a wing on the left. We're also going to bring on Unai Lopez for Zalara in attack midfield, because Zalara's only on 6.2. He's had the 2 free kick from target, but he hasn't really done much, to be honest. I might even... No, we'll leave him as a attack midfielder. So that's going to be Unai Lopez on. It's a chance for him to impress. He hasn't done so far. I think that'll probably be all we do. Empus 6.5. We'll bring Kendrick on for Empus as well, just as because on the card. Give team talk, and we'll just passionately have faith. Come on, boys. 20 minutes left. Can we pull off a shock here? Almeida, yellow card. Alex Sanchez, free kick. Oh, off the bar. It looks like, was that off the bar around the post? It's got another yellow card here. Almeida, he's off tackles. We've made a lot of subs now, so we've got to try and really hold on. Alexis Sanchez. What a free kick that was. Very, very close. United come close to taking the lead. 10 minutes remain. Federico Chiesa's on the yellow card. we're going to go positive for the last 5 minutes just to see if we can sneak a last minute winner. Obviously that does leave us open to United getting a last minute winner, but we can lock down the left hand side of the throw in. This is the last hollow to us. Madison to Nydam, back to United Lopez. Back to Nydam to Madison on the left as the winger. United have cleared. Watmore back out wide to Walker Peters. The danger is not over yet. Walker Peters whips it in. Pellegrini! Oh, David De Gea saves. Ooh, tense. God, if we'd have got a winner, that would have been brilliant, wouldn't it? Full-time whistle was blown. And we have held the reigning Premier League champions to 1-1 draw at Portman Road. Brilliant result. I'm very, very happy with that. So after that result against Man United, that leaves us in 12th position in the league on 10 points. It's not too bad, to be honest. I mean, consider obviously we're newly promoted. We haven't really bolstered the team or improved the team a whole lot from last year. We've still got a lot of the same players. But we are 3 points clear of relegation zone, although they do have a game in hand on us. And also another plus point is that Norwich are below us in the league on 8 points. They do have a game in hand, however. If they win that, they do go above us. Next up, we've got Everton away in the league. That will be in a couple of weeks' time. Everton are currently bottom of the league, not playing very well this year at all. And after that, we have got the Norwich game. And this is where we will next come back for tomorrow's episode. It'll be the first East Anglian derby this year. We just have a quick look on past meetings. We've only beaten Norwich once in our past 4 appearances, although we've both lost once as well. So it's a fairly even match-up so far. We just have a quick look at Norwich and see who their transfers were this year. We can see how much they've really improved their side. James Ward-Prowse, Mitrovic, Halilovic. Well, 3 brilliant signs they've made there. Halilovic for 1.9 million. That seems like a bit of a decent buy. Mitrovic as well for 7.7 million. James Ward-Prowse for 17 million. They've also sold players to make 2.6. Well, Norwich, I'd say they've improved their side. Not so badly there, actually. But I fancy us to beat them. We'll be back for the Norwich game, guys. I hope you're enjoying the save. I was supposed to have been using my cam for this season, my new Logitech cam, but I'm on Imac. I use QuickTime Players to record my screen. To use a camera, my webcam as well, it means I'd have to do new movie recording at the same time. However, because I can't get them both started at the same time, when I put them both into iMovie to edit, I have to then try and sync them both up, and it is just an absolute ball ache trying to do that. So I have downloaded OBS. I don't know how to use it yet. I'm learning as I go along. Obviously, every time I keep trying to have a little go at it, I keep losing recording time. So I am sort of recording day by day at the moment, but hopefully I do plan to be using OBS at some point. So I'll leave my ugly mug on the screen for you guys to have a good look at and laugh at. But anyway, that'll be it for today, guys. Thank you very much. Cheers. See you later.